My name is Cade with Diesel Tech Magazine, and I'm out here with Heavy D and Diesel Dave, and we're up in front of their own custom build, the Brodozer. You guys have got Monday nights. What's that called? Power Mondays or?
Motor Mondays.
Motor Mondays. All right, so we got Motor Mondays, and you guys are going to be starting on at 7, is that right?
No, we're coming back early next year.
Okay.
Time slot. Last season was the 10 o'clock hour.
Okay.
It was 10 o'clock, right? So we were 10 o'clock this next season. I don't know where we're at this next year.
All right.
Similar like we were first.
Be pretty close then?
Yep.
All right. That's awesome. And what are some things we can look for this year? I mean, I know that obviously we're going to see some more big builds with some military-grade axles on them and a lot of custom stuff. But, I mean, do you guys have anything under the radar that's...
Yeah. Everything's under the radar.
Oh, yeah.
Normally, people follow what we do on social media. We post everything. This year, we posted like that much. So there's a lot of builds that we've done that people don't know about. It's pretty exciting because some of them are big, crazy, even more over the top than we've ever done, and we've just had to keep a secret until the show airs. So there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipe that's gonna be really cool.
Awesome. All right, so some other things that obviously we look at that are in your guys' truck is all this military grade stuff, and one of the things we look at is are you guys seeing a lot of people calling and trying to find out where you guys get your parts and what you guys do, or are you guys kind of just people see your stuff
to find out Heavy D's secret recipe?
Really?
They're always calling, trying to find out where he gets his stuff. There's a vault, keeps it locked up inside. I don't even know where he gets it. He just shows up with it.
I don't know where I get half of it. I just wind up with it. I have a bad habit of bidding on military auctions, like late at night, weekends, when I'm not at the office. So yeah, we have a tendency to wind up with a lot of stuff that we don't necessarily need, but we find homes for it.
You know, that's the first thing we look at is looking at all these, and they're, you know, a lot of these are 10 lug and stuff like that. I mean, that's a head turner for us because we deal with a lot of 4x4 stuff up in Idaho, and a big part of that is a lot of these jacked up trucks you see aren't 4x4 capable. Yep. And what you guys are doing is obviously the forefront of a lot of stuff. So tell me, do you guys even watch your show? Is it weird to watch yourself on TV, or is it?
I don't think he watched the full.
Has it aired yet?
Yeah, no, it aired. It's over. He legitimately, and that's no joke, did not watch the first season. He watched some cuts here and there, but
I didn't have a TV. That's the big deal.
You lived at my house. I have a TV
upstairs. Awkward to go home late at night.
At like episode 3 or 4. But going back to your point, we don't build trucks to look pretty. There's a lot of trucks that are way prettier than this one out here. We build them to work. We want to be able to jump them. How's our marching band? Literally right here.
We got marching bands. So.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
Interview is now marching band.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Ben. All right, so we just got Keaton to show up, the muscle. I mean, I was just talking to these guys about your guys' builds, and if they watch the show, I'm interested. Do you watch the show and find it weird to watch yourself on TV?
It's really weird to watch yourself on TV. It's fun.
But your face always looks bigger.
Yeah, my face is always bigger, and if I don't stand sideways to the camera, I always look 4 times bigger than everybody. So
you just can never see you.
It's true. The camera adds about 130 pounds.
Well, for you, it's about 360.
360.
Every shot, he's like this.
Yeah, I have to be. Otherwise,
like, why are you looking over your shoulder?
I look like a door next to toothpicks.
Finally, I look over 200 then. That's nice. So, you know, is the beard just something you guys did before any of this, and then it just kind of people just found out? They're like, oh, you guys all grow beards, or is it something that you're like, hey, you aren't working here unless you have a beard?
Well, I think Diesel Dave had a beard a long time ago.
Yeah, and
he was very anti-beard in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I only had like just a small one.
I wasn't anti-beard.
You were anti. You told me to shave.
I was anti-homeless guy beard, which is what he.
I was homeless. I slept outside the shop.
He typically has the kind of the hobo beard, so
yeah.
I was just trying to look out for his.
Do you agree, America?
So, who knew the beard would take him so far?
So you're a trendsetter then. I like that. Yeah. No, that's cool.
Let's follow
that's
sheep right here. Yeah, trendsetter right here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a head-to-toe shot of Mr. Trendsetter.
Yeah. That's...
Go ahead and text pictures of you and your boots to
no, don't do
721 513.
They were true.
Oh, man. So I mean, aside from everything, and all joking aside, when you guys are in the shop, I mean, how often or how many hours do you guys have to put in work that people don't even get to see, that doesn't show up on TV? I mean, you guys hanging out, putting your downtime there, away from family.
Look at it this way: we filmed for 8 months for the first season of 8 episodes. So that's like one episode per month. It was a learning curve, right? We were still figuring out how the TV stuff worked, how cameras worked, but there was probably, I would say, 80% of what we shot didn't air. So there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes that people don't know about. And we don't have like a shadow garage that finishes our builds. It's us. When we were coming here Sunday night, we were still underneath the Mega Ram, cutting parts off, welding it together. Like, it's us that does the work.
Real SEMA build.
Well, you get a little bit more authenticity because we're actually doing the work.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And I think, you know, a lot of people I talk to don't know, or they know Diesel Brothers, and they're not as familiar with, you know, diesel power gear and diesel cellars. And
the marching band. Are they familiar with the marching band?
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Do your best trombone.
I was out there.
I'll do your trombone right now.
So what, do you guys try to tie diesel power into any of what you're doing with Diesel Brothers at all, or is it all pretty separate?
Yeah, we try to tie everything we do into everything we do. So
yeah.
Diesel Sellers, which is our classified website, Diesel Power Gear, which is our clothing and apparel parts company, Sparks Motors, the shop where we build everything. Everything's all part of pretty much one big umbrella. We do everything. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, we try to tie it all in.
So, and you guys are still in the Salt Lake City area doing all that, and that, how much does that bring to the people that live around there? Like, I mean, a lot of people see that and love it.
A lot of our neighbors think that, well, yeah.
You know what though? I think the good piece to us filming in Utah is it shows the rest of the nation, or I should say the world, how beautiful Utah is.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, like when we debut a truck in different areas, we're doing that on purpose because we want to show how beautiful Utah is all over. You know, winter, summer, mountains, lakes, all of that. And I think that's actually helped a lot because we hear from a lot of people, we didn't know how beautiful Utah was. We want to come out.
That's awesome.
Why shouldn't they told anybody? Because now they're going to encroach on our space.
I know. It's not good.
You know, that means a lot to, you know, in the Northwest, you always see all these things from California and Texas and back east. But up Northwest, I mean, guys have been doing this for years, you know, just building custom stuff, not to show anyone, but to get up the mountain or to get back there, whatever the case may be.
So that we can use it, have fun with it, and make it work.
So my next question is when's your guys' first hunting rig coming out? I know a lot of people want to see you guys put out a hunting rig.
You have to watch season 2.
Yeah,
because
we have one.
Episode 1 of season 2.
That's cool.
Don't give specifics.
No, I'm getting specific.
That's cool.
No, we've got one coming out this season that is pretty awesome.
That's awesome. I think hunting's a big deal, and a lot of guys.
Biggest build.
Yeah,
for sure.
People are gonna go nuts over it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Anything we can expect aside from any new diesel engines we can expect? Anything bigger, littler? Or are we going to stay with the
smallest build to the biggest build?
Yeah, you're going to see everything from the smallest truck we've ever built to the biggest.
That's awesome.
We've got some big rigs. I love big rigs. I have a background in heavy equipment, so you'll see some more heavy equipment type stuff in the show.
You have a background in name Heavy D.
Yeah, that's where I got my nickname.
But you give it to yourself.
That's fine. That's awesome. Everybody's got to get a nickname.
Heavy Equipment D.
No, we've got some really cool stuff coming out. We got a Peterbilt that we're going to be doing on the show. We've got a slammed C10, an old 60s C10 that we're going to be doing. Man, we got a lot of variety coming out.
That's cool.
A lot.
You know, I think we got a lot of good stuff, and finding out, I guess, you know, what you guys have been up to is obviously you guys have been working your asses off and probably want to, you guys probably ready for a nap aside or get away and do that. So I can understand that your guys' schedule is way busy, but a big thing to us is that you guys are close to where we're at, and that means a lot to us as far as you guys respecting the Northwest and you know, promoting Utah and things like that. So I just want to tell you guys thank you for letting us do this, and yeah, good luck on the show, you guys, and I can't wait to see the hunting rig. So
Thanks
perfect.
so much.